Alright, MCN posse in full effect. Is everybody having a really good time? I want everyone as close to the dance floor as possible. Break your ass! 2021!
So I guess it's time to party. Don't remember how to party.
Feel it!
But so what, we're gonna party. We're gonna have a party like it's 2021. So I guess it's time to party.
Feel the move!
Don't remember how to party.
Come on!
But so what, we're gonna party. We're gonna have a party like it's 2021.
This one goes out to the electric generation! Clap!
You can meet me at the corner store and I'll give you directions to the place where we stand 6 feet apart. Isn't that how to party? I remember that's partying, I think.
There must be a big party here because there are bananas in the atmosphere. I think I remember parties are fruit. Wait, fruit party? No, does not compute.
We'll keep it lit all night. It's got no chill when it's turned up. Oh wait, that's not a party. That's a CFL light bulb.
Party one time and you
So I guess it's time to party.
Oh, whoa!
I vaguely remember partying.
Yeah!
Does anyone know how to party? If they do, let's have a party like it's 2021.
New year, the party's now, and everybody here knows exactly how. But just so we all know that you know, we think that you should be the first to go. We're not nervous, we're the party guys. We're the motherfucking partying Wizards of Oz. We're gonna dance like it's our final night, but you should dance first because we're polite.
throw your hands way up high like you're trying to touch the sky. Now throw your booty out and drop it on the couch. Toss your hair, throw your head back in despair, wishing all your friends were there and do the quarantine slouch. Dance time!
Is this how I dance now?
Pretty sure this is how I dance. I do a little boogie woogie like I'm covered in ants.
It's on the ones and the threes, right? Not the twos and fours.
This is totally how it went. You gotta wiggle like you're trying to fit into a vent.
Feel the rhythm of
Is
energy!
this how I dance?
Pretty sure that this is rhythm. This is rhythm.
So I guess it's time to party. Alright, this thing is a party. We nailed it, this is a party. We're gonna have a party like it's 2021. So I guess it's time to party. Alright, this thing is a party. We nailed it, this is a party. We're gonna have a party like it's 2021.
Hey everybody, and welcome to Music Comedy Night. Parties like it's 2021. That's right, it's been a whole year since our last show. First and last for this cast. So we all got together and we're gonna have a party. And we definitely, absolutely, totally remember how to have a party. I don't know why you would even insinuate that. That's really rude. It's my party. Awesome. So let's invite all of the Music Comedy Night cast on. We've got, Jake and Just Cashin.
Hey!
And Ryan. Oh, and Joe.
Hey!
And Shiyan.
Hey, friendship.
And Jess Pfohl. What?
Partying.
We are
The letter J Tetris piece going on.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
Letter J heavily represented.
Well, it's just a different Tetris piece
Shaboom.
now.
That's
There it
is.
Thank you.
There it is.
Peace
Let's
restored.
play Tetris all night. I think that sounds like a...
That feels like a good party.
Better use of our time, yeah.
Play Tetris on and then get the Tetris effect going in your head, in your eyes, where you just see the pieces.
Yes.
It's a real thing. Look it up. The Tetris effect.
I can confirm that Ryan is right
Yeah.
about the Tetris effect. Because I actually see all people as Tetris pieces now. I did too much
Oh, yeah.
Tetris and I'm stuck this way.
You did Tetris.
I did.
Tetris too
I
much.
freebased a
Some
lot of
hardcore Tetris.
and I changed my
I'm-
brain.
Hesitant to ask what Tetris pieces you see us as.
I was
Oh,
gonna ask that too.
Gwen,
I'm
you are
a little
the
curious, too.
right-handed this one. You're
Oh,
like
yeah.
when it's
Oh,
2
buddy.
and then it's
Oh,
another
buddy.
2. You're a right-handed Z. Jess Cashin is the left-handed Z.
I am left-handed, so that makes sense.
Yeah, exactly. Joe is the straight long piece.
That is the nicest thing
finisher.
anyone has
Yeah.
ever said to me.
Jess is the square. Shiyan is the right-handed L, and Ryan is the left-handed L. And I am the board. You all
The board.
you all fit within me.
Wow.
We bring us
Well,
all
no.
together.
What about there's the
Puzzle
T
pieces.
piece.
Oh fuck! I'm the T that everyone hates.
T-piece,
Yep. No,
yeah.
that's it. I'm the T.
Oh my God. I think this is what parties are.
Yes.
Is this what
Yeah.
parties are?
Yeah, I'm certain it is.
This feels like a party.
Yeah, I brought coasters. So that's what I brought to this party because I now realize that you're not going to actually put your drinks on my furniture, but
It's fair.
I haven't used a coaster in.
I am
30 years.
screwdriver because inevitably parties get too raucous, shit gets broken, so
Yeah.
I can fix it.
Put it back together with the.
I can put it back together.
Else.
As long as all that needs to be done is just tightening screws. If anything beyond that, I cannot help you.
Never going to work.
But you need something, if it's a little jiggly, just, put me in there. I'll fix it.
from all the wiggling.
Yeah, from all the wiggling.
I brought hand cream to keep it greasy.
Excellent.
I got dry hands
Very
going
good.
on.
Yeah.
Right? You have to combat that.
Winter.
Combat that.
I brought embroidery in case there are old people or me.
Nice.
That works.
I brought this little wooden robot so that people can talk to it and not me.
Oh my gosh, I did a similar thing, and then I brought a little owl.
Nice.
So you can
I
have
like
a nice
it.
little like head-to-head, heart-to-heart with this dude.
I mean, I'm all about having a heart-to-heart. That's why I brought this acoustic bass, so we can all have a
Oh
heart-to-heart moment.
no! The
Oh,
only thing
no.
worse for a party than an acoustic guitar is an acoustic bass.
Yeah.
Sure.
Does anybody know this song by Oasis? I'm going to play the acoustic bass version.
Yeah.
I want to
if you
hear
have an-
thick strings slapping fretboards.
It's like a loud party, so all you can hear is the clonk of the string.
I want someone to have brought an upright bass, like a double bass. And be
That's
like-
actually wraps back around to good as fuck.
Yeah.
That's when you know you've got it all the way around.
Yes.
Oh man, Tina Talon has volunteered to be the T piece. So
Oh,
you know what? You take that, Tina Talon. You got 2 T's.
Yeah, that's too alliterative to not be.
Too alliterative to quit.
Yeah.
He was born to be the T
Too
piece.
a lit to quit?
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh
We
no!
did it.
We got there. We got there.
Oh no. Oh man. Well, this is Music Comedy Night, and it's a party, but we're going to be super cool with our party because that's who we are. And we've given Ryan a challenge. Ryan's going to try and perform a task.
Okay. Yeah. So I've always wanted. I'm a person who enjoys making sounds with mostly my body, but mostly my mouth. Like I can do the mouth kazoo, like you can stack that on with the hum, like stuff like that. The things like that. Do little things like that. Well, the one thing I can't do, and I've always wanted to do, is do that kind of throat singing with the like nasal overtones. So basically, to sing 2 notes at the same time. Now it can be done. People can do it. You might have heard like Tuvan throat singing. It's like a lot of cultures have it. It seems to have connections to like monasticism. Things like monks tend to do it in different traditions. But actually, so producer Matt, if you can, just if you don't know what it is, it sounds like this. Now I'm not going to be able to get to this point tonight, but if I can hit like one of these notes, so check this out.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So she has masterful control. Like she just did a whole scale with like her sinuses.
That's incredible.
That wasn't a theremin. That she, although it looked like she was playing a theremin.
Yeah.
Oh, can you imagine if that was just a giant hoax and she was playing a theremin the whole time?
It was a theremin all along.
On the other hand.
It was just playing a keyboard, very up high.
Keep going. Okay, yep.
I got it.
Yeah.
Well, the fun thing about overtone singing is like, you wouldn't even have to particularly fake it. Like, people can't tell if you're doing it wrong or not. So it's like,
Yeah, I guess I'll know. I don't even know if I can do it. Will it pick up on this mic and then go across the internet to people? Probably. I turned off all the audio filtering, so maybe. I'm hopeful, but not optimistic.
Awesome.
That I'll be able to do it.
So I love this. We're about to see Ryan's first attempt of the night. I want to remind everyone that with all the education and talk about overtones that we're having, we're fun.
This is a party.
Yeah. This is a fun party.
Oh, this is good.
Because we were telling you. So.
Tina Talon in the chat, already a great resource.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, nice.
Tina's given me names to look up here. I think Tina's a very accomplished musician in her own right.
She is indeed.
So, yes, Inuk throat singer. I don't even know what that is.
Yeah,
There's all different styles. All right, so you want me to go now?
Oh, let's try it. Let's hear it. Go for
Okay.
it.
So before I start, happy belated birthday to Gwen. The day after, it was my birthday yesterday. I just had a birthday dinner with my parents, so I'm sitting on a lot of Indian food right now. So if I vomit, that's why.
Cool.
All right.
It's not a party unless someone bombs.
So this is the baseline I'm working with here, and this is just from hearing things and trying it out. So I can go like. So I'm trying to push it into my nose, and I can't really do it.
Whoa.
So maybe I can get to the point where I can push it into my nose.
Yeah,
That was
I love that.
pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Well, we've got
That
at
was
least
impressive.
we've got a couple more chances for you to try it out. So we'll see what
right.
happens. But
I'm
that
gonna
was
watch some videos. I'm gonna practice. I may not have a voice by the end of this.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm like, drink lots of water.
Yeah, so it was Ryan's birthday. It was my birthday. It's been a bunch of people's birthdays. You've all had a quarantine birthday at this point. I assume,
now.
unless yeah, that's true. We're in the 2 club. We're in the 2
Yeah.
club.
Ooh, la-di-da.
But we want to celebrate the things that you have experienced that you haven't gotten to celebrate as you normally would have. So pop them in the chat. If you have something you're proud of, whether it's a birthday, be proud of your birthday, people, or a wedding, or even if you just did something like, I don't know, you kind of learned to do calligraphy badly. That's fine. Pop that on in there. We're still proud of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe you made some bread. Maybe you kept plants alive. Who knows? Tell us.
Who knows? Oh, well, you know what, Shiyan? It's funny you mentioned that because I did keep some plants alive.
Yay!
And our next song. So that's a great segue into our next section of music. We hope you enjoy.
Hey.
Hey.
We have fun together, though you don't say a lot. When we go to the mall, I'll get new clothes, you'll get new pots. On weekends we get brunch and gossip about guys. I drink a mimosa while you photosynthesize. You're really good at listening, in fact you never speak. Our friendship might look one-sided, but it's really deep. You're sassy, fresh and fun, long as we stay in the sun. My little planty friends and me. What other friends can you pick out at a nursery? And when they get bigger, they propagate new friends for me. They're different individuals, each with different traits. The cactus is sharp as a tack, and the palm tree is full of shade. The snake plant is a sweetheart, and the pothos is a snake. The fiddly fig likes folk tunes, and my money plants my CPA. We're still friends though. Real friends can't be bought, but best friends can be repotted. You'll never have a fight, long as they get proper light. You might think I ought to make my circle broader, but I can't be bothered. I got friends to water my horticultural, botanical, perennial, and annual friends and me.
Turn on, clock in, roll your eyes into the back of your head, drop out and let the spirit of customer service possess your body. Let it take over your body. Just keep smiling and nodding. Won't you sign up for our card, please? You're stuck in here for at least the next 6 to 12 hours. You want to escape, but this is retail hell. You need that minimum wage. All the sales associates are dissociated. We're trying to be polite, but the customers are graded. But then they scream and shout, all the sales associates are dissociated. They're dissociated. Buy this, sign that, become a member and you get this cool hat. Do you have a card? Well, I can sign you up for no extra charge. Just sign right here. I promise that there's nothing to fear. Don't be a wuss. This time you stole away to the spirit of customer service. All the sales associates are disassociated, while the customer souls are all slowly draining. They may scream and shout, but all the sales associates are disassociated. They're disassociated. Or is it dissociated to get the 5-star rated in the scraps that they're paying? Yeah, they're dissociated.
Probably, my turtle's gonna eat me. If he could, with the chance, I bet he would definitely eat me. Cute little turtle, just so adorable, and would kill me if he had the chance. Grapes, kiwis, shrimp, tomatoes, also me. My turtle's gonna eat me. My turtle's gonna eat me. If he could. My turtle's gonna eat me. My turtle's gonna eat me. Also me. Probably. My turtle's gonna eat me. Probably. My turtle's gonna eat me. Probably. My turtle's gonna eat me. Probably. Probably, if you had the chance. Probably. I bet you would definitely eat me.
And what bops? What real bops?
Such boss.
These are also
I
fun.
love all of this. Nice collection of bops.
Yeah. Tina says the giggle at the end. I know. I've been thinking about it all week. I'm so glad we get to share it with you.
I'll tell you this. I don't trust Shiyan's turtle any farther than I can throw it. I'll tell you that right now.
And the
Why
thing
would you
is, you
throw
can
the
actually
turtle?
throw it quite
Because I don't
far.
trust it. That's why.
Very far.
I'm throwing it because I don't trust it. That's why.
Yeah.
Fling that thing across the room.
Shout out to Papa Goulash for being such a great model for all
Yeah,
the shots.
absolutely.
Love Papa G.
Shout out to Jake and Shiyan for that last song.
Oh,
We're hoping to put all these up online, so you should be able to find them afterwards. So you can keep bopping along to Shiyan's turtle, who will eat, was it grapes, tomatoes, also Shiyan.
Probably.
Probably.
Oh man.
Well, like, I mean, Joe's rock out anthem there about
What a
customer
fucking
service is giving
jam.
you flashbacks.
Mm.
that came from a place of the heart.
Yeah.
I hear that.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh, Jess, how have you been?
I've been good. I've been writing some really important music recently.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah. Do you want to hear it?
Of
Yeah.
course, it's Dalley night.
I wrote a song that's a really good idea. Okay.
Okay.
$538,560 minutes.
Wait.
That's
no.
how many minutes since Tom Hanks got sick.
No,
Yes. Stop.
Yes.
Jess.
This is making me
I feel like I
sad.
recognize this in a deep way because it's one of the first musicals that I was made aware of.
Okay, well, I thought it was a really good idea to reprise Seasons of Love with quarantine stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I get where you're coming from. I do get where you're coming from. But it feels sort of like, remember when the celebrities did the Imagine? It's like,
Hold on. But what about this? In TikToks, in sweatpants, in Zoom calls, in cups of coffee, in inside.
Okay, well that's just the same lyric.
Yeah,
I wanted to make fun of this, but it's
that
actually
one.
really good.
No,
Okay,
I'm a fan
I would
of
want
parody,
to
and
hear the rest of that.
I'm into it.
oh my
You're
God.
correct, Bama.
International.
I
Yeah.
wanted to do it sincerely, and then I read a tweet that was retweeted thousands of times where someone said, "No one do this." And I was like,
So
guess
really,
Yeah, but Ruth Bader Ginsburg said, "Don't replace me," and what happened?
Oh, Joe.
So
Hold on, wait. So Joe, you think it's good that Ruth Bader Ginsburg was replaced? Is
I'm
that
not
what
saying
you're
that it's good. I'm not saying that it's.
You're just
I'm
saying it
saying that it happened.
Okay.
Like you can say it all you want, and it's still gonna happen.
yeah, all I'm saying.
Well, now I'm
is that-
sad.
All I'm
Sorry.
saying is that our Supreme Court shouldn't have listened to Twitter. So. Oh man, we've got some more songs for you all. Speaking of Twitter, let's talk about social media because I have used this time to overcome my fear of social media, and by that I mean I'm screaming on the inside every time I tweet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Social media. How do we feel?
Oh, it's not good.
Can't live
Lukewarm.
with it,
But I
can't live
can't-
without it.
But I can't stop.
Yeah.
I mean, I will say if you get into nice little corners, like little nooks, like, oh, this is a page where somebody dresses up their hamster and feeds them like little plates. Like, that's a good place to be if that's what you're into, or like people who draw, or like people who are like doing like claymation. Like, find your nice little safe, comfortable corner of the social media landscape, as opposed to like things that might be too much, so that you get like a place to go when the world is a lot.
Right,
It's
that
tough
was
when the
so
world
real.
finds your comfortable corner of the internet.
Has someone turned hamsters into?
I mean, it's right. No, I don't think so. I don't think hamsters are a white supremacist thing yet. I don't think so. I think they're
Oh,
still.
they get though. Yikes!
I think
Yikes!
they are.
We can't let them co-opt hamsters.
No.
And other
No.
small
Because the
pets.
hamsters are too powerful.
There was
Oh,
this
man.
story on Reddit relationships that like got me through 2 hard weeks about a man who's a character actor pretending he was a beetle because he was the star of Metamorphosis, the play, and his wife was like, "Can I not like let him hiss and click under the couch?" And it was just like so terrible. And she feeds him lettuce. It's like all things he can eat with his hands. So plates of lettuce as he like hisses all day, but he does it from like 9 to 5.
I heard that too.
I
It
love
got
that
me
he
through a
clocks
lot.
out at 5. That's
Yeah.
good.
You know what?
Hangs up
Commit.
his
You should
beetle
commit,
hat.
sir.
That'd make a great like
24
that'd be a
hours.
great TikTok. Like oh, like look, check out my husband, the Beetle Man. That'll go viral on TikTok in a hot.
That would go viral. Jess, you deserve to go viral on TikTok.
I think I do.
Yeah.
I think I'm delightful and hilarious and should get viral attention.
Well, this next song is exactly about that.
Yay.
I downloaded an app one day because I got real bored and I was looking for a way to take my mind off all my trouble. I made fun little videos that I thought were real clever, but they don't seem to be getting that much traction. So now I must try to take some drastic action. I'll learn a new dance or be a thirst trap. I could take up cosplay. Tell me, is that cap? Because I don't know what that means. Will this get me the views that I want to see? 102? 103? Oh, notice me, TikTok. Please like my content. How do I get on the For You page? Notice me, TikTok. How do I augment my videos? Oh, notice me, TikTok. Look at my hashtags. How do I get on the For You page? Your algorithm is being a real drag. Is someone liking? Why aren't they liking? I will not give up hope. I know there's a way. I'll get more followers than Addison Rae. So notice me, TikTok. Notice me, TikTok. Notice me, TikTok. And help me get more views.
phone is broke. I went until the duck and I were face to face. Quietly I spoke. I said, how do we keep living when living hurts so much? The bird just laughed with its eyes, not its voice. It was a normal duck, and ducks don't laugh. They mostly quack. I stood in the water. I couldn't go any farther. The duck just retreated until I couldn't see it. Ducks don't have the answers. They just have corkscrew penises. They spiral, they surround us. I mean ducks, not just their penises. Where was I? Oh yeah, I was finding a duck metaphor. They float on, regardless of a world that tries to harm them. I think that should cut I saw a duck.
Oh,
What a journey.
I want
That was amazing.
Anyone else want to go back to high school?
I've also been joined by a visitor.
I love Mr. TikTok.
Mr.
I
TikTok.
love TikTok. The little TikTok.
This is going to be fun when I go back and watch these. I've had this on mute. I'm just trying to figure this out.
I was wondering, you looked very concerned the last time. I was
No,
like,
I'm just focusing.
got it. Steady mode.
It's not going well.
I bet it's going. I bet it's going all right.
What's the new thought? Like, do you have a new idea that you're gonna try? Like, what's the thought?
I'm not trying to right now incorporate the throat singing. I'm just trying to hit the overtone.
Okay.
And figure that out. And like, I think it's going to be a feel thing. And like feeling the sort of reverberation.
Are you worried? Like, here's my question, Ryan. Is it possible there's any kind of psychological blocker here?
Oh shit. Are you saying I need to do some psychotropics? Because if you're saying I need to do some psychotropics,
I'm
saying this is, you're saying this is common in monastic traditions, and I'm like, dude, like maybe the problem is that your spirit is too tethered to this world.
Make it a real incense going,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, maybe I'm putting the cart before. I thought this is going to help me get there, but maybe I need to get there before
get there
this.
to make this.
Free your soul and your throat will follow.
Well, I'll see you in a year.
That's what that song is actually about.
3 years old.
I'll be in the mountains. Someone please take care of my son.
Ryan is off to
Oh man. Oh, I am getting all of the like Death Cab for Cutie, like high school vibes from that Duck song though.
I had been
Same.
listening to a lot of
Yes.
Phoebe Bridgers. And that was
Oh
where
yeah.
it came from.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At first I was like, oh, I'm going to do the joke was Quack Parade, and I was like, I'm going to do that joke. I'm going to do a Quack Parade cover, but I don't like that band enough to do like a good
MCR
parody.
Yeah.
just doesn't deserve the parody.
I mean, I want it to be a loving parody, you know, and I'm like,
Yeah.
I can't reproduce it with the
Yeah.
required joy. So
That's fair.
You would get those
but that's
emo
why it's
vibes
sad instead of
perfectly,
funny,
though.
like this. So,
Yeah.
I felt it was the perfect blend, personally. I think
thank you, I
you
appreciate
you found that balance.
Great.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah,
Speaking
ducks
of
make it
me-
not sad, you know?
Yeah.
Ducks fix
Ducks were
it.
great.
That's true. They fixed it.
Speaking of evals, Tina Talon is absolutely right. Gonna nerd out for a second that it's all about mouth shape. And start with a really puckered eval. So if that helps you, Ryan, go for it. But
Puckered, a
absolutely true.
puckered, like
eval.
Yeah,
like that.
It's
Like
the
a French
mixed
vowel.
Yeah, I'm discovering it's like it's mouth shape and tongue shape
Yes.
sort of working in
So the
tandem.
tongue is the E.
It's the tongue's making sort of a roller coastery
yeah.
shape like that. And then, so you're saying that
Like a French vowel.
That's it. Yeah. Yes. You had it there for a second.
Nina is in the chat freaking out.
It's there.
It's there.
Yeah, it's
it.
absolutely there.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Oh my gosh. What time is it? We barely even. Wow, we crushed it.
It's not even
okay, all right. Yeah, it's weird. You go like feel it.
Happy clap
There's like a
there.
buzz.
Right in the
There's a
alcohol
buzz in there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is-
Look at
All right.
you go.
I think the show's over.
All right. See you in a year.
Bye,
I
guys.
did it.
Nothing else we have prepared is going to be that good.
I love
So-
that Sam 45 says he had it for a hot 2 seconds, which is both very nice and
Yeah.
quite a
Yeah.
read.
Yeah.
Oh man. A reminder for everyone, this is a party and it's super fun.
I'm having a great time.
Yeah, it's super fun when people do loud shit like that all, by themselves in front of. Hey, look what I can do.
Acoustic bass.
Yeah.
We've got throat singing. We've
That's
got.
what we have.
Here's
We got
another
an
thing on
acoustic
burgers.
bass.
We all go to a party, and then like the people who are hosting the party are like, "All right, now it's time for the performances," and like
Yeah.
everybody who attends the party has to perform. So I feel like
This-
that's the vibe.
yeah. It's whenever my wife is there hanging out with improvisers.
Yeah.
I remember bringing her to the IB. It was like Secret Santa thing,
Yeah.
and she just said, "Oh, they managed to make presents a performance too." Okay.
Oh, sweet Beth.
Yeah, everything's a performance.
Everything, all the world's a stage.
Yeah, you
we've
have
got-
hit on
That's me
something
nearly
here
planned.
where, like, this is in fact the improviser's version of a party where it's like, yeah, everyone brings several prepared bits. And
I mean, we're
everyone's a party.
joking. We're joking, but this is, I think my message to you all was, this is what I want to do for my 30th birthday.
This whole show is just a parody of ourselves.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man! All right, friends,
have to
we
go
got
lie
some
down.
more songs. Yeah,
I'm
take
ready.
a nap, Jake. You deserve it. Let's see some more songs. we got a couple more, and we'll come back and see you in
Let's
a
do it.
second.
All right.
Well, I've got a gal who is sweet as can be. When I come home, she's got kisses for me. A nose and a tail and 4 furry feet. The neatest little doggy that you ever did see. Oh, How I adore that puppy. But though she looks just like a stuffed animal, way back she's descended from a wolf. Oh no, that fact had me shook. 'Cause she is a love, but deep down my dog could eat me. She might think it gross, but if she had to, I know she could eat me. When we're on the couch, she likes to snuggle, but if it were a matter of survival, I know she would eat my corpse. It might sound upsetting, it might sound creepy, but when you think about it logically, for a dog, that would be the right choice. 'Cause she is a love, but deep down my dog could eat me. She might think it gross, but if she had to, I know she could eat me. She'd rather kibbles and treats, but if she didn't have these, I know my sweet doggy would eat me.
Oh, baby, I rest my feet. I don't go out all day, but I love to stay in and order deliveries. And maybe I miss the sky, but I don't really mind. 'Cause every time I hear a sound, I just start to cheer. Let's hear it for the joy. Let's give the joy a hand. Let's hear it for some boxes. You know you gotta understand. Oh, maybe I don't need new bows, but I'll just keep ordering more packages. Let's hear it for the joy. Oh, maybe I'm a bit bored on account of all the time, but I'm fine in my apartment. I promise you I'm fine. I'm buying all of the socks and plates and sales I need. I'm great and everything is great. Did you hear the sound? Let's hear it for the joy. Let's give the joy a hand. Let's hear it for some new hands. You know you gotta understand. Oh, maybe I don't need contact or any friends or human touch. More packages. Let's hear it for the joy. Let's hear it for the joy. Oh, let's buy myself a pen. Let's buy a cup full of 6 plants. And yes, I did buy 6 plants. Oh, zoom and zoom in Google Meets, Teams and waving from windows. I miss people. Let's order packages. Let's order packages. I'm here it for the joy. Let's order packages. I just have so much joy. Let's order packages. It's normal, I am fine. Let's order is fine. Let's hear it, oh joy. Let's order UPS. It is the UPS. Let's hear it for the joy. Let's hear it for the baby. Let's hear it for the baby.
It's so good.
It's
I
so
feel
good.
seen. I feel seen.
How many packages do you estimate that you have ordered over quarantine? Both everyone here and in the chat, if you're honest.
Oh, God.
If I'm honest, too many.
That's
You know what? I'm gonna say not enough. And I've ordered so many.
Mm.
Oh.
Let's just say I've developed a really good relationship with my Sweetwater rep. I'm just going to leave it there.
Yeah, that's where I was gonna say, Joe. That is actually where I have spent the most money. Has absolutely been. And there's this dude
Sweetwater.
Mike, and he lives in Florida, and he
Yep.
emails me every time I buy a new keyboard.
Yep.
Oh.
I'm like, ooh, fancy instruments. Yay.
It's almost like I'm making a friend.
Also, they send you a small complimentary bag of the worst candy that exists.
Oh my god.
Like it's
Like
like
the
always like a
old
one
school candy.
fireball,
Yep.
a banana taffy,
A mint.
a mint.
Banana taffy.
an interesting combination.
Yeah.
They're trying to get you to
like
not
a
eat
caramel that'll
Yeah.
rip your teeth out.
Yeah.
Oh god.
That
They're
is
trying
like
to make you
as
feel
hard as a rock
I
until
agree.
it
Right.
finally adheres to your teeth, and then like
I'm convinced they just have an overstock of like pinata candy that they're just like, oh, we've had this for 30 years. We got to get rid of this shit.
it's all the
Keep
candy that
everything
people
else better.
left on the ground after pinatas broke.
Yeah. It's all the candy nobody wanted.
Yeah.
I like fireballs.
Oh.
I remember liking them.
Fireballs are good.
They're
will
good.
agree.
I
like a
do
fireball.
think the combo of a banana Laffy Taffy and a mint like must be the ingredients to summon something.
Yeah, that'll
Some kind of
Yeah.
demon.
Surely.
Yeah.
It's a
Truly.
secret spell.
It's elite.
That's how you. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's getting you prepared for like when you start drinking alcohol and all you have is schnapps. So like just mixing
A 99 banana.
cinnamon and mint schnapps and banana schnapps together. Just that's what you can find. It's
Tina
like, oh, I
Talent
know
says
this
that-
flavor.
Tina Talent says she got in a long text conversation with her Sweetwater rep back in May. That is
Oh, wow.
extremely real. Yes.
That's relevant. That is relevant.
I'm like texting Mike. I'm like, can you please be at my son's bar mitzvah?
Do you ever
I'm
check
neither
out-
Jewish nor a parent.
You're like, but I just need to have my baby.
But like if it'll get you to like interact with me, then I will.
I
I
just
will
need
take
to know
the steps
the answer.
necessary.
Oh man, does anyone else like run to the window every now and then just to see if mail has come? Even
Run
when
to
A,
the window.
you haven't ordered anything that you remember, and B, like in the style of like a 13-year-old girl, like running to the window looking for like her best friend's car or like yeah.
I ordered a under the desk elliptical, and I'm so excited about it. And it keeps on being delayed, and I like stood in the rain the other day, just like, where is it?
You wanna know
A
something?
romantic
I
comedy
checked
moment.
multiple times in the rain, like on Friday, because I was like, I just wanted to be here, and it isn't. And then like it wasn't here today, and I just wanted to like run out screaming, why? And then have someone like hold me back, but there was no one to hold me back.
Where are you?
But it's all I can think about is just like doing this.
I ordered adjustable dumbbells at the beginning of pandemic, and they never came. And when I tried to get a refund, the company didn't exist anymore.
Oh my god!
Oh,
They
was-
stole my money.
scam lords.
I ordered a kitten carriage at the beginning of the pandemic to push my kittens around in a little basket, and it never came either. And I
We
think
both
about
got
it.
scammed. Scam bud. Scam bud.
I have to say that is maybe the saddest thing to scam someone on is like a carriage for their cat.
That's a
Like,
vulnerable person you're taking advantage of. Yes.
It really is. They're very lonely. No, not saying no. Just
It's fair.
How does an under desk elliptical work?
I think it's
Yeah, you just kinda
some
swing in your-
pedals, and you just kind of pedal along. It also you can
Oh,
stand
okay.
and do it. And all the reviews are old women taking videos of their feet, and it's just so funny.
Oh yeah.
Somebody in the chat just went and like just their eyes lit up.
Yes.
I know where I'm spending the rest of my evening.
Hey, I gotta tell WikiFeet.
These are
Oh, man.
vintage feet.
Oh man.
oh my gosh. Oh, this is the best party I've been to in 2021.
It's the only
Uh,
party you've been to, Gwen.
Yeah.
Hashtag fun party.
Hashtag fun
Put in the
party.
chat if you agree.
Yeah, I've been in online groups plenty of times, but none have had the gall to call themselves a party. So yeah, this would be the best and only party.
If there's one thing Music Comedy Night is full of, it's gall.
Yeah. Gall, audacity. We got.
Bamalem says feet show.
Feet
Shout
show.
out Bamalem for
That's
heightening.
very funny.
Feet show.
Beautiful. Awesome. Well, we have some friends, here tonight. We've done a bunch of our music, but we want to feature some of our friends from 2MB Studios. So here's a little bit from the Lovers Lounge off of the Rehash.
Oh, nice.
They're always good.
I'm savage, classic, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? I'm a savage, classy, bougie, ratchet, sassy, moody, nasty, acting stupid. What's happening? Bitch, what's happening? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to the tigers, they snacking. What's happening? Carol Baskin killed her husband, whacked him. Can't convince me that it didn't happen. Fed him to the tigers, they snacking. What's happening?
Ugh. I'm lonely, really lonely, haven't been hugged in a year. I've been single for forever and my calendar is clear. So my friend set up a Zoom date, matched me with some random guy. I hate blind dates, but I'm desperate, so I guess it's worth a try. Dating in quarantine. That's all I want to do. Wish we could meet for real instead of awkward Zooms. Hi, I'm Kara.
Hey, I'm Eric.
Okay, now what do we do? Should I talk now?
What did you say?
Crap, I think that I'm on mute. There, I fixed it.
What's this button?
Now your face looks like a pug. Should we reset?
I think I'm done.
Never mind, as I give up. Dating in quarantine. It's just so hard to do. Wish we could meet for real instead of awkward Zooms. Love this in quarantine. I'm so lonely at night. No one to spoon with me, so I hung Teddy tight.
So I am hugging
Teddy tight. Yeah, we're lonely.
Really lonely.
I think this date was a sign. This is hopeless.
Really hopeless.
Guess I'll just have some more wine.
Dating in quarantine.
Ben and Jerry love me fine.
It's just so hard to do.
Ice cream and drinking time.
I'm doing just fine. I'm doing just fine.
I see you with your kitten face, your kitten ways, your kitten paws. I see you with your kitten grace, your kitten instincts, and your claws. And I'm grateful every day that I'm the size that I am. Because if I was different sized, I'd be no better than a ham. You would eat me, eat me, eat me, it's true. You would eat me, eat me, eat me out of the blue. You eat everything you can that's small enough for you. So even though you're my best friend, I know you'd eat me through and through. You would eat me, eat me, eat me, it's true. You would eat me, eat me, eat me right out of the blue. Right now you're just too tired, but I'm looking like a stew. You would eat me, eat me, eat me, it's true. Who am I kidding? I love you so much. Guess if I die first, you have permission to munch. You don't need much, just an ankle or toe. You're so cute, I guess, that you can have a go. You can eat me, eat me, eat me, it's true. You can eat me, 'cause all I do for you.
Aww.
Love it. I love it. Those little kitten boys are the sweetest.
Yeah.
Aw.
I like that you had footage of them eating you.
I made that. I was like, please
Very
eat
real.
me. And they didn't want to.
I also like that the perspective of this song was that you wanted the cats to
I'm
eat
like,
you.
you know what? They deserve it.
They deserve it. This is a treat.
They're going through a hard year too.
Yeah, we forget about that. It's hard for our pets. They deserve the little nibs.
little snackums.
Ryan, I love the look on your face right now. I'm so excited. You're so focused.
I know.
You okay, buddy?
Oh, you're on mute.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was on mute just in case. We have the second monitor over here watching stuff. The end of the video that Jess knows, and don't drink Bud Light Orange.
It's
not good.
Orange?
Yeah, someone.
No, sorry, you say.
A well-intentioned my wife's aunt gave me. Oh, you like beer? Gave me a wooden 6-pack thing to hold things. Great, but she put some beer in it. Put Bud Light Orange in it. If you like Bud Light and you like orange soda, you're gonna hate this.
I didn't expect that to end
It
like
takes
that.
both those things and just runs it through a shit filter. It's really bad.
Horrible.
It's
shadow
really
of
bad.
themselves.
But you know what you
Ooh.
should try is pouring red wine into a pint of Ben and Jerry's.
How was that?
Yeah. You know what? It wasn't terrible.
Well, it couldn't be.
It wasn't the
kinda
worst.
good.
I've ingested worse things in my day.
You're halfway to a Cherry Garcia there, so
Yeah, basically.
I feel like it takes a special food in the midst of quarantine for me to be like, this is too gross. I'm not going to eat you.
Like, I've yet to meet that food, but we'll try.
But apparently Bud Light Orange is that secret food.
Yeah. I don't know. Now I feel compelled to.
Try it and see.
Yeah. Maybe if I pour it into a pint of Ben and Jerry's, that'll fix it.
Oh.
That's the key
That's yeah.
to improving any beverage.
Take any bad beverage, pour it into Ben and Jerry's.
Get one of the Ben and Jerry's cores.
Right.
Yeah, this was specifically the Boom Chocolata core.
Okay.
This needs to become like a trend, a la like, college students are doing this on like college campuses. Like, kids are now hollowing out their Ben and Jerry's cups and filling them with booze.
It's not
And butt
actually
chugging.
dangerous.
They call it bending your Jerry.
Oh.
Yikes.
And it's not what you think.
They call it Jerry fucking.
Oh.
I think that's got to be a thing already, dude.
Yeah. Jerry fucking.
2 minutes.
Yes.
2 minutes.
Jerry
to learn
fucking.
more.
It's when you eat the core first.
Pop your Jerry.
Oh, is your kid snorting ice cream and wine?
Sounds painful. Don't some of these ice creams have little chunks of whatnot and such in them?
Oh yeah, that's Ben and Jerry's thing.
Yeah, that's
They-
it.
they're all-
It's very uncomfortable for everyone involved.
Oh, my God. Oh, you okay? Is your precious
Get a little
cord-
tickle, little
Yeah.
tickle.
little
Do you
tickle?
have hydration
Quit
nearby?
stalling, my man.
I've gone through this whole bottle of water. Probably should get some more.
Gotta take care of that instrument.
This is weird.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm excited for it. Let's hear the final product.
It's already
Okay, yeah. So I was trying to get the what's it? It has a name. Kariga or something like that. The sort of low register throat singing. I haven't been able to pair it with the overtones, but it's kind of fun. It's like wait, I want to hear this guy do it again. Okay. So he was down here like. See, that you could tell why it's so.
As someone whose boyfriend.
Kargira, yeah, there. Thank you, Tina. Yeah.
My boyfriend's been practicing throat singing all of
Oh,
quarantine.
really?
Every
What a
time
delight!
I bring up throat singing, he starts and he doesn't stop. This is a real
Yes.
thing. So I can tell
Bring
you
him
he's
in.
pretty good.
Wait, come on.
Get him
Billy.
in.
Let's harmonize.
Hold on. Let me see if I can get Billy. Come
Guest
here.
star.
Hold on.
Guest star. Billy.
Come here.
Doing that feels both really bad and really good at the
Okay,
same
hold on.
time.
I get you.
Yeah, like it feels
Billy.
great.
Folds must be very tingly.
Yeah,
I definitely need to be able to hear this.
Billy Ratecki.
Billy.
Billy Ratecki, everybody.
Billy
So-
Ratecki, everybody. Wait,
Hi.
hold on, really quick, Jake. What Tetris piece?
Oh yes.
Oh, what Tetris piece is Billy?
Oh yeah.
If you wanna come to the
Billy's
party.
a guest star, so he's from a different puzzle game, so he's one of the pills from Dr. Mario.
I was just gonna say. Yeah.
No context here.
Oh.
All right,
You
Billy,
like
let's hear
throat
your
singing,
throat
yeah.
singing.
Yeah, so just
Alright.
to preface this, I've been practicing for a long time, and I am not good at it at all. So let's.
Yeah, it seems really hard.
Yeah.
Okay, you're up there. Whoa, boy, I lost it. I gotta hear that guy do it again.
Billy, that's pretty good.
That's awesome.
On the
I'm
album,
impressed.
we have to take this segment and move it.
That-
for an
yeah.
hour.
Yeah, this is to be a
Super
its
extra
own
long cut.
thing.
That's awesome.
It's
Thank you,
a
Billy.
bonus track.
Hell yeah.
Hi, Billy.
Hell yeah.
Thank you.
Yay, Billy.
Oh, yay, Billy. Honestly, that was beautiful, and you're all welcome.
This is a party.
It's not a party until you make
Party.
someone throat sing that wasn't planning on throat singing. So
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely. We are almost wrapping up this night, but we have one more song for you. It's 2021, but we wanted to do an overall recap of what we think the next decade is going to be look like. A recap for the next decade? I don't know.
A precap.
You can also
Recap.
think of it
Recap.
like, you
It's a
know,
recap.
everybody thought that just because 2020 was over, that everything was going to get so much better, and well, this is just an insight into how things might actually end up being.
Yeah. It'll be interesting.
Well, for my birthday, a friend of mine sent me a futurist book from the 70s that I recognized immediately because I had it as a child. And it was made in the late 70s, and it projects the future of human civilization into like the next century, including a segment on the 2020 Olympics that they were predicting would happen. So they were wrong on that. Nice. And then they were also predicting they would have to make handicaps for the lunar athletes, the athletes that were raised on the moon because they grew up in lighter gravity conditions, so they wouldn't be as physically strong. So yes, by 2029 we will have lunar athletes. Yes, they'll grow up. They'll be 9 years old. Well, 8. Yeah. We'll give it a year to get there. They'll be 8 years old and competing in the Junior Olympics.
Wow. Yeah, I don't. But does anyone else have a prediction for the end of the 2020s? What we're gonna get by then?
Well, I mean, I don't know if it's much of a prediction or it's just a repetition of what other people have been saying. But I think we're gonna roar like we did in the last set of 20s. There's going to be a bit of roaring. Hopefully, our 20s roar when they should and not early. So that might be 2022 or afterwards, but we'll see. That's my prediction.
Like Katy Perry.
Let's start by banning ice cream and alcohol together to drive it underground. So it's the hot thing to do at all the parties. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And I'm going to have, this is my prediction for myself is I'm going to make the first ever like ice cream equivalent of bathtub gin. Just like
bathtub ice cream.
Fill my bathtub with ice cubes and milk.
Like Cleopatra or something.
No.
Just add a whole bunch of sangria. It's gonna sound like hockey. I'm fine, everybody. I don't know if you can tell from the video, but I'm fine.
I feel like the acidity of the wine is going to curdle the cream, and you're going to end up in a...
Alcohol pushes the freezing temperature down.
Isn't good,
so that's going to be tough. That's going to be tough. Well, you can do it. I just think people are going to have to drink it. You're going to have to sell it in tanks of nitrogen. You know,
I could add to the appeal.
Yeah, I think so.
I visited an underground distillery once in a cave where they used to make moonshine. And what happened that I didn't know is that people get really drunk inside the bottom of this cavern, and then as they went up to the top of the cavern, they'd get more and more drunk as the pressure changed, and then they'd get so drunk at the top that they would fall all the way down. And so then they had to close down their underground cave. But I think you can do it with ice cream safely.
Wow. They get the booze bends?
Yeah.
I also have a story about that, about a friend of mine who I will not name, but who asked for name him and shame him, 2021. But who asked for a drink on an airplane and got served a giant cup of vodka, but they'd asked for a double, so they got served 2 giant cups of vodka. And you'll know that if you have alcohol up in the air, you get extremely drunk. Mm-hmm. So landed back in his hometown, being picked up by the rents, and was like, I am too drunk. Somehow made it through customs. But yeah.
Wow.
Yikes.
Damn.
All this to say that we have our final song is a bunch of predictions, and you're welcome, everyone. We think this is what's going to happen.
When 2020 ended, everybody out there cheered. They all shouted out in unison, what a shitty fucking year. But just because it's over doesn't mean there isn't plenty of other shitty years to come. The decade's called the 2020s. 2021 started and nothing fundamentally changed. COVID still kicked all our asses and Trump acted deranged. But then Biden took over after an attempted coup and kept airstrikes and family detention sites into 2022, when the midterm elections will dominate our lives. Conservatives will rehash conspiracy theories and lies, but none of of that will matter when fish people rise from the sea and begin their march towards land at the top of 2023. Their preemptive strikes against the coast will cause chaos, destruction, and fear. But with all the ocean dumpage, they'll die out by the end of the year. Coastal cities will be rebuilt even as they sink into the shore. And humanity will stumble into 2024 with another big election set to drive us all insane. Well, we're all taking shelter from the bouts of acid rain, like literally hydrofluoric acid. It'll burn you till you die. At this point, I hope we make it to 2025 when those giant killer hornets we found back in 2020 will swarm across the earth, bringing death instead of honey. If that's not bad enough, they'll really like to target dicks, stinging us into sterilization in 2026 when aliens will visit us from up in outer space. But they will leave after a week in search of a better place, causing humanity to renounce God, hell, and heaven, which we're really gonna regret in 2027 when all the gods come down to earth and prove that they're real. Turns out all the religions got it right, the higher powers will reveal, but then all the gods will start to fight in a cruel twist of fate. It's a deity battle royale till 2028 when all the gods destroy each other till there's no god left and society is reduced to ruin and we're left to clean up the mess. Now we're back in the dark ages like we went back in time, even though it's technically supposed to be 2029 as we scavenge across the wasteland in search of supplies. Our minds will drift off and dream about the before times when things were so much better and the water wasn't filled with herpes. But hopefully things will start to improve in the 2030s.
Guitarist Joe is a treat.
He's not having it.
No, he wasn't prepared for any of that.
No, he didn't know it was coming.
No. Whereas Singer Joe apparently is omniscient and can see into our dark and dismal future, which is really scary.
It felt like a visual metaphor about the forces of pessimism and optimism inside of Joe.
Yeah.
You know, that was honestly just a look at the inner workings of my brain.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like visually bifurcated Joe.
Yeah. One day he'll finally reconcile those parts of himself, and Singer Joe and Guitar Joe will kiss.
They'll kiss, and then they'll form a band.
Yeah. But then they'll break up, and the brand will split up,
And then they'll start their solo career.
their solo careers.
And their solar careers.
Yeah.
Trying to work on the moon, training athletes.
I would go to Guitar Joe's solo career where he just played chords and smiled and then sometimes got confused.
And reacted.
He's reacting to stuff that's not there.
He hears Singer Joe in the back of his head.
Oh, Tina Talon, I agree. I can't wait till we all hang out in person too. Before we go, we want to celebrate you. We want to celebrate you because it's been a tough year and you've survived a lot. You've done a lot of things, right? And we have a different scale for accomplishments for this year. So Jess has always wanted to give a commencement speech.
I have.
And we've decided to give a commencement speech.
Yes.
For 2020.
Yes. I do have my degree from 2MB University as a winner of the show That Sounds Right. I might have my master's degree. I don't know. Thanks to some technical difficulties, we're just not sure. So tune in on Monday to find out. But anyways.
What?
You'll have to follow That Sounds Right.
You're just going to have to follow That Sounds Right to figure it out because no one knows what's happening. But anyway, 2020, what a year. And we may all be sitting here comparing ourselves to other people and what they have done during this year. But you know what? Each of us has done something that I personally think is worthy of celebrating. Because frankly, if you did anything aside from just getting out of the bed in the morning, that's a solid accomplishment in 2020 for me. And even if you stayed in bed, if you didn't get out of the bed, that's self-care. And that's an accomplishment too. So I am here to confer some degrees on the members of Musical Comedy Night and perhaps some of you out there in Twitch land. So keep your eyes and ears peeled. Here we go. First degree I shall be conferring to Jake. Will be receiving a bachelor's degree in growing out your hair with a minor in being able to put it in your mouth.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Assume the hair.
Ryan will obviously be receiving a bachelor's degree in throat singing with a minor in discovering the Tetris effect. So well done to you,
I would have been
Ryan.
happy with an associate's.
Joe will be receiving a bachelor's degree in assembling a diverse yet monochromatic assemblage of flannel t-shirts, all very different.
Diverse and yet exactly the
I appreciate the compliment.
Joe has a color story.
I have a lot of flannel.
Yeah, he's got a bachelor's in flannel with a minor in color story because
my art school degree came in handy.
Gwen will be receiving a bachelor's degree in keeping plants alive. Gwen, you have a veritable menagerie with you. I cannot keep a heckin' thing alive. I can barely keep myself alive. So congratulations to you, Gwen, on your bachelor's degree in keeping plants alive. Shiyan will be receiving a bachelor's degree in packages with a minor in USPS, keeping that postal service on track. We know they're struggling, and Shiyan is single-handedly going to save the postal service with all of her packages.
Yeah.
And Jess Pfohl shall be receiving a bachelor's degree in desker size. We have had to hold on to her degree because she has not completed all of the coursework necessary since the elliptical hasn't arrived yet. But as soon as the elliptical arrives, we will be your degree will be in the mail. John might intercept it. I don't know. She's really into the mail, but it will come as soon as your elliptical does. And to those folks of you out there in Twitch land, because you all accomplished some things too. So Loaf the Wonder Bread is going to be getting a bachelor's degree today in sock folding because they have come up with some brand new techniques for folding socks. Revolutionary stuff. We love to see it. So congratulations to Loaf on your bachelor's degree. Bamalam 45 will be receiving a bachelor's degree in creating life because they are having a baby.
Wow.
And isn't that just the greatest accomplishment of all?
Hey.
No, the greatest accomplishment of all is moon conquest.
Right. I'm so sorry. Yeah. All right. All right. Well, then, this is going to be an associate's degree then. I'm sorry. Sorry. Rachel Andelman will be receiving a bachelor's degree also in stationary exercise because she has bought a stationary bike with a minor in sweatshirts because she's acquired a lot of those too. Let's see, who else do we have here? Oh, Tina Talon will be receiving a bachelor's degree in getting a PhD. So, Tina, keep working towards that PhD in PhD. I know you can do it. The first step is done. I believe in you. You can get there. And those are our degrees. Oh, and a special honorary degree to our special guest star, William Rattecki, for actually spending his quarantine time on trying to develop a new skill in throat singing. So well done to everybody out there in Twitch land. Well done to the cast of Music Comedy Night.
Yay!
Do,
Well
do,
done,
do, do,
everyone.
It's not it's specifically pre-recorded so that this wouldn't happen.
This is why we haven't done shows. But we were thrilled that you came to our party and our show. We hope you enjoyed. We'll put all the songs up on YouTube and maybe Spotify. I don't know. You think I thought ahead? But we have one final song for you.
I'm just gonna play us out. Please don't stay.
Take it up. Take it away, Jess.
538,560 minutes.
Oh.
That's how many minutes since Tom Hanks got sick. 538,560 minutes. That's how long we've been in quarantine. In TikToks, in sweatpants, in Zoom calls, in cups of coffee, in inside or in masks, in other PPE. 538,560 minutes. That's how many minutes we haven't cut our hair.